let's understand the data source settings inside Power BI. Whenever there is a change in the name of the file or the location of the file, or we want to connect our sources to another data source, then these data sources setting may be used. Inside data sources setting, we can go to change source, and based upon that we can choose the new source which we want or updated source where we want to tag the data. One important thing to note in this case is that whenever you change the location of the file or rename it, then Power BI shows an error and we need to reconnect it using the updated source. So let's go and see this thing in live action. Inside our Power BI model, let's go inside the transform data. Inside transform data, you can see there is an option in the home tab of data source setting. When we click on this data source setting, it lets it get loaded, and you can see that all the files through which we have connected. So this is showing the source and the location of all the files. Also we have connected through one Wikipedia page, so this is showing that as well. If we want to change the source of any file, then we can do that. So let me just go and show you that how we can do the same. So we go to our Power BI files. Inside that, if I go to raw data for Power BI, and at the moment if I change the file name of Fincy clothing product lookup table and I just press 1 in front of that, the name has been updated. After updating the name, if I go back to our query and let's go the product lookup table, and it's showing an error because it's saying that it's unable to find the product lookup table name inside the source. So for that we need to go to our data source setting, and then we need to go and do a change source. So let's go for this product lookup table, go to change source. This is getting loaded. After that we can go and browse the file. So we click on that and our file name is product lookup table 1. We press OK and we close it. Once we do that and press refresh, you can see all the data formatting and all the applied steps just like before are there. In the case of data source setting, only the source keeps updated. So when it's got updated, all the other remaining applied steps remains like that. So for the reason we don't want to update our table name, so I go here again and remove 1 from here, and let's go to our table again and I refresh the preview, then again error would be shown because product lookup table 1 is not available at any place. Also, if you cut the files from this particular location and paste it in another location, again you need to update the source in Power BI. So there is another way. Instead of doing the data source setting from this place, it can be done through the applied steps and sources. So we go to sources here, we click on the sources, and based upon that we can go and select our product lookup table. We press OK, and after pressing that all the data is again showing here. So I hope you understood this thing, but wait, let's see that what's happening. Okay, that's fine. I thought that the headers were not promoted, but these are applied steps, so headers are promoted here. So I hope you understood this, and thank you so much for watching.